Hello and welcome to KSP Career, and today we will be spending all that magnificent science that we've gotten on the previous mission, which was the manned orbit around Kerbin, and we have 130 science total, so let's put it to good use. I'm actually thinking of taking the general construction as well as the basic constructions because I need, or maybe even the fuel systems, because I need to be making the satellites. So actually I'm going to go with the general construction, because that will give me the adapters to be able to launch the communication satellites. And on that note, I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the previous episodes I had some connectivity problems in terms of when I was going to Moon, and of course if I want to set my sights on Minmus it would take even more, which means obviously, here we have advanced inline stabilizer. I'm gonna order these three, so those three will be queued up and hopefully later on we'll be able to do it. So research and development, I could possibly upgrade that one. It would be a hefty price, but that would allow us to go over the science limit, so I'm going to request the upgrade. Yes, we need to be able to advance after all. And then for today's mission we have no active missions, so I'm actually thinking on taking maybe a remote tech even, if I can. There is a one called Point a Dish Out from Kerbin, which means basically I should take a dish and point it to one of the Kerbin's moons. Alright, that sounds like a simple enough task to do, right? I mean, it's fun to start with the remote tech contracts as well. The satellite network around Kerbin, I'm nowhere near that yet, but maybe I'll do it actually in the next episode, who knows. Maybe if this mission goes well, I might as well be able to, because I need the upgrades to the VAB, I need the extra research done before I'm able to do that. So pointing a dish out, I don't know though, why do we need the dish out? So maybe I'll just build a probe, flick it somewhere on Kerbin and point it towards the moon. I'm not sure. Let's build a probe anyway. I would figure that our tracking station should be able to take care of that. Now I could be mistaken. I mean, let's take the panels, let's take the rechargeable batteries, that we have enough power. Then I want to be taking some landing gear, because this will be landed on Kerbin actually. Inline stabilizer, I guess. There we go. Command and control, where were you? Hold on. Yeah, that one actually. That one actually fits kind of nice. I'm gonna place two of the gyroscopes and that one, so we have, some sort of control over the whole probe. Then I want to have enough dishes so that we can, watch the European Championship from space, from the moon. So that's the idea. So I have two relay antennas and one regular antenna and then a small one. Then this probe shall be decoupled from a booster that should be maybe this guy? I don't know. Looks small-ish enough. And I need the probes. Oh, sorry, the landing legs. I actually like how they look. Look at them. Very nice. Extend it, retract it, good. Seems like enough to me. 1.26 thrust to weight, I don't need it to go far because it should be, a small probe sitting. So, minicom relay. Why do we need it beside the tracking station? I have absolutely no idea. Alright, that being said, let's put a couple of fins. There we go, looks good enough to me. So, action groups, photovoltaic panels, antennas. Ooh, which reminds me, if this is gonna be landed on Kerbin, don't we need a small parachute? Yeah, which means I'm gonna offset this antenna actually, and I'm gonna be placing the parachute. Yeah, after all, we don't want to be bombing the KSC with the remote tech equipment. 3, 2, 1, and launch. Okay, thrust to weight on this one isn't stellar exactly, but like I said, I don't need it to go very far. Or at least I don't think I need to. Look at it going up ever so gently. Beautiful. And we don't have a lot of meters per second, so I just want to tilt it slightly upwards somewhere, maybe a little bit to the north and maybe northwest, so to say, so that we'll get landed somewhere off the runway, I guess. I don't know why do they put this point out a dish to moon. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm gonna point out 2 dishes actually. Relay wise. There we go, look at it, how beautiful it goes. And it's enough. Then we just slowly decouple it. Oh, this looks nice. Look at it go. Ta-da! Stage. Oh, this was funny. All right. And down we go. Pop the parachute. And now it will be landing somewhere on Kerbin, not too close to the Kerbal Space Center. I really hope this will satisfy the contract, because this is actually the first time I'm playing with remote tech, so I mean remote tech contracts, to be honest. So let's see if this would work. Deploying the landing legs. I must say, I mean, compared with the tracking station, it is a little bit superfluous, I would say, but it doesn't matter. There we go, and it slowed down ever so gently. There's our shadow. We should be landing on Kerbin momentarily. Signal delay is not an issue. It's 0.1000001 second. So really almost no delay. Let's accelerate this a little bit, and 100 meters till we land. Nice, smooth, soft touchdown, hopefully, at 4.5 meters per second. Come to think of it, that's not a lot, even a little. All right. You know, reaction wheel system playing on its own. Let's deploy the solar panels. Let's deploy the comsats. Beautiful. Look at it. Ding! Amazing. And that should satisfy the contract, right? I'm not seeing the blink one. Ah, yeah, we should point it to the moon. Yes, 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 we forgot that. Okay, moon pointed. Activated. Target not in range. Current distance 46 million meters, and oh boy. Did they fudge it again? No target, active vessel. Alright, I guess I'll have to use it then as a regular relay. Oh, bollocks. So the question is, I mean, I cannot reach the moon. The moon is at the height of 46 million meters while we are on 20. Just read the freaking instructions, GrunfWorks. Oh, the situation said orbit. Right. I guess I pooped that one. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm actually gonna use an existing satellite. I think I have the science satellite that is already pointed at Kerbin, so all I need to do is point it at the moon, I guess. In which case, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a little bit of the burn to lower its periapsis. And the periapsis should be low enough that our communotron should be able, or actually our reflectron, because we don't have communotron on this stage, should be able to pick up the signal. And then we should point the long dish towards the moon. I'm hoping really that this should work, because otherwise I would have to do a brand new launch, and that wouldn't be too fun, I guess, with the same craft now, wouldn't it? Would it? So let's try and see if we can cheese this one. Cheesing through KSP, that's the stuff I do well. Okay, periapsis is 121 kilometers, so the idea is that somewhere close to the periapsis, once we come close enough, I should no longer use this long dish to point towards Kerbin, but instead I should get a connection on the reflectron instead. Come on, I don't have the connectivity. Let's try now. Okay, I'm very close. Good, and I'm bouncing signal through a relay. Perfect. Now what I need to do is point the big dish towards the moon, and I hope that this would suffice. Alright, now let's take a look. Okay, let's fly this jig. Okay. Hold on. Now the main dish is pointing towards Kerbin. It should be pointing towards the moon. And look, we have a moon in the background. Moon. Apparently, it is okay. Let's see contracts. Oh, contract complete. You don't say. Point a dish out from Kerbin. Yoo-hoo! We've managed to get the reward. Well, I guess that actually resolves that issue, because right now the contract is complete. And I didn't even need to launch a second ship. I feel good about myself, despite the fact that I have completely, designed the craft, sent it up, and then landed it on Kerbin completely unnecessarily like a total dumbass. Yeah, well, that too happens. Anyway, guys, I really hope you liked today's episode. It's a little bit short, but, like if you like, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. This is GrunfWorks signing off.